North West is undeniably one of the world's most recognizable children, yet she is also often labeled as one of the most pampered. It appears that everyone familiar with her is growing weary of her antics, including Kylie Jenner, who believes it's high time for intervention. There are unmistakable signs that North needs to make some changes, even at her tender age. Why does North seemingly despise her brother Saint so much? Did Kim actually criticize North for her negative attitude? What exactly did Kylie Jenner disclose? This is what we're delving into today. Don't forget to subscribe to stay updated on all the Kardashians' latest news. The Kardashians certainly do not lead ordinary lives. Their existence is far from normal, with cameras constantly rolling for their reality TV show or paparazzi tracking their every move. As celebrities, it's natural for their children to be in the spotlight, especially as Kim frequently shares adorable photos of them online, making them a favorite subject for the media. Among the Kardashian children, North, daughter of billionaire rapper Kanye West, now known as Ye, and billionaire Kim Kardashian, is perhaps the most famous. Even before she was born, her life was set on a path of privilege. From multi-million-dollar birthday parties to front-row seats at fashion shows with her mom, North truly lives a charmed life. However, North's behavior isn't always exemplary, according to those who have interacted with her. She is sometimes described as quite a handful and occasionally mean. For instance, during a live interview with Kelly and Ryan, Kim admitted that North really dislikes her brother Saint. The sibling rivalry hasn't seemed to improve over time, suggesting it's more than just a phase. North's hostility isn't limited to her family. She's known to be unkind to others less wealthy than her. Kim once shared that North has slammed doors in Saint's face and declared no boys allowed during their playtime, clearly showing a clever but challenging side. Compared to other Kardashian children, like Stormi, who was actively involved in Kylie's pregnancy and showed excitement about her new sibling, North's behavior stands out starkly. Despite being Kanye West's daughter and perhaps inheriting some of his boldness, North's assertive nature often comes off as rudeness. She's been seen yelling at Kim about not wanting her picture taken and even telling paparazzi to stop photographing her. In one particularly surprising incident, she blew out the candles on another child's birthday cake. Critics and commentators closely following the Kardashian family dynamics express deep concerns about North West's burgeoning personality traits. They caution that without timely and effective adjustments to her behavior, North could evolve into a highly contentious and potentially domineering figure as she matures. This perspective is based on the often challenging and bold behaviors she exhibits, even at a young age. Such traits, if left unchecked, may pose significant challenges, not just within her family relationships, but also in how she interacts socially and professionally as an adult. Kim Kardashian, North's mother, faces particular scrutiny regarding her approach to parenting. Critics argue that Kim's disciplinary methods might be insufficient or inconsistent, potentially contributing to North's unabated assertiveness and occasional rudeness. An illustrative episode from the reality show Keeping Up with the Kardashians sheds light on this issue. In this episode, viewers witnessed a telling interaction where North, dissatisfied with her nanny, boldly declared that the nanny could be dismissed and sent home. This incident wasn't just a minor domestic squabble, it was broadcast to millions, highlighting the complexities Kim faces in instilling discipline in her eldest daughter. The episode not only revealed North's strong will, but also highlighted the difficulties Kim encounters in balancing authoritative parenting with the nurturing support expected in familial relationships. The challenge is magnified by the public nature of the Kardashian lifestyle, where nearly every aspect of their private lives is subject to public commentary and scrutiny. This environment makes traditional parenting even more daunting, as every decision and action is potentially magnified and criticized across global platforms. Furthermore, the incident with the nanny points to a deeper issue of respect and boundaries. North's readiness to command the dismissal of an adult caretaker indicates a potential misunderstanding of personal boundaries and authority figures. Such behavior, if recurrent and not adequately addressed, could set a precedent for future interactions, where North might perceive her position and wealth as tools to exert control over others, reflecting a domineering personality. In light of these challenges, Kim's approach to parenting North involves navigating a fine line between public perception and private realities. She must manage this while also considering the unique pressures of their highly publicized life. The ongoing discourse about North's behavior underscores the broader conversation about celebrity culture, parenting in the public eye, and the developmental needs of children who grow up under intense media scrutiny. For Kim and North, finding a balance that fosters respect, discipline, and emotional growth is crucial to ensuring that North matures into a respectful and well-rounded adult, capable of handling the responsibilities and challenges of her inevitable public and personal roles. It's evident that the behavioral patterns exhibited by Northwest starkly contrast with those of other children in the Kardashian family, such as Kylie Jenner's daughter, Stormi Webster. Stormi is often praised for her courteous and gentle demeanor, frequently seen interacting with adults and other children with a level of respect and kindness that belies her young age. This contrast is particularly highlighted in North's interactions, which occasionally veer into disrespectful territory, even with her own mother. For instance, during moments of disagreement, North has not hesitated to criticize aspects of her home environment, which Kim Kardashian has openly shared as minimalist and carefully curated. Such comments from North are not just childlike expressions of dissatisfaction. They hint at a deeper rebellious streak that could potentially shape her interactions and personality as she matures. This behavior raises significant concerns among observers and family alike about the long-term implications of such demeanor if it remains unaddressed. The environment and influences surrounding North are undoubtedly unique, given her early exposure to fame, substantial wealth, and public scrutiny. These factors collectively contribute to shaping her perceptions and responses to the world around her. Unlike her cousin Stormi, who appears to thrive under similar conditions while maintaining a respectful nature, North's reactions suggest a struggle with the boundaries and expectations placed upon her. This disparity may point to a need for tailored guidance and parenting strategies that address North's individual needs and challenges more effectively. Moreover, North's occasional disrespect towards her mother during conflicts is particularly alarming, as it may set a precedent for her interactions with authority figures and peers as she grows older. If such behavior solidifies into a permanent aspect of her character, it could lead to difficulties in school settings, social relationships, and eventually professional environments. The concern is not just for North's personal development, but also for the impact of her behavior on her relationships within the family and her broader social circle. As the Kardashians continue to navigate the complexities of public life and parenting, the focus on nurturing a healthy emotional and behavioral development for North becomes even more critical. This situation underscores the need for a proactive approach to help her understand and manage her emotions and actions in a manner that fosters respect, empathy, and self-awareness. As the challenges and complexities of Northwest's behavior become more apparent to the public and within her family, it is increasingly clear that a structured intervention may be essential to help her navigate these formative years with positive behavioral adjustments. This intervention could provide North with the necessary guidance and support to develop healthier ways of interacting and expressing herself. Kylie Jenner, North's cousin, emerges as a potentially pivotal figure in this scenario. Kylie has demonstrated commendable parenting skills with her own daughter, Stormi, who is widely recognized for her polite and affectionate demeanor. Kylie's approach to parenting involves promoting respect, kindness, and understanding, qualities that are evident in Stormi's interactions with both her peers and adults. Given her successful parenting style and close familial relationship, Kylie is ideally positioned to influence North positively. She could offer both role modeling and direct guidance, which might include setting consistent boundaries, teaching effective communication skills, and demonstrating respectful interactions through her own behavior. Watching this familial dynamic evolve, there is a collective hope among observers and fans of the Kardashian family for a positive transformation in North's behavior. An effective intervention led by Kylie could not only improve North's personal development, but also enhance her relationships within the family and with others outside the home. The aim would be for North to learn to manage her strong personality in a way that aligns with social expectations and personal respect, ultimately leading to a more harmonious and fulfilling life for her and those around her. As we witness these developments, the overarching desire is for a beneficial outcome that supports North's growth into a respectful and empathetic individual. This process is not just about correcting behavior, but about fostering an environment where North can thrive emotionally and socially, fully equipped to handle the unique pressures of her upbringing in the public eye. The hope extends to her family, who play a crucial role in her support system, that they may find effective ways to guide her, ensuring North develops into a well-adjusted adult who can positively impact her community and beyond. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment below. If you don't want to miss out on any new videos on this channel, don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notifications. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.